up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some products that will not make it past 2025. That means I've tried them, don't care for them for whatever reason, or they're no longer available or whatever the case may be, but they will not be going into 2026. Okay, so if you are interested in seeing what won't be making it past 2025, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first product that I want to share that will not be going into 2026 is the Curl Teeny by Main Crush. This used to be a favorite of mine. That's why I bought the big one. I think I got this a couple Black Fridays ago, or it may even have, I don't think it was last Black Friday. I think it was before that, but the product consistency has changed a little bit. I think the last time I showed Curl Teeny on my channel, I was telling you that the jar that I opened, the consistency was a little bit different. The color is a little bit different. So I don't know if this was a bad batch or not. But as you can see, I have not used it yet because I'm just looking at it like, I don't know. Main Crush is no longer in business, I don't think. So that is a reason that it won't be going into 2026. I feel like I'm not sure what kind of results I would get with this. And also, you guys can't pick it up any longer. So yeah, will not be going into 2026. Some other products that will not be going into 2026 are the Weedad products. I tried this Curl Infusion line recently. Didn't really care for that. To be honest, I haven't cared for a lot of Weedad stuff. However, I did purchase the their new gel, and I said I wasn't going to try it because I just didn't care for most of the other things I've already tried from Weedad, but I still have it on hand and I'm still thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know, we'll see. But these for sure are not going into 2026. So yeah, I feel like Weedad is just not, even though it says coil infusion, I just didn't think it was for me. I feel like it didn't give my hair what it needed. It just doesn't seem like it has enough moisture for me, the brand, for my thick type 4 hair. And I feel like I get a look to my hair that I don't necessarily care for, kind of like a film on my hair sometimes with these. So yeah, Weedad will not be making it into 2026. Let me know if y'all like Weedad. I know some of you do, and that's why I picked the stuff up, because you say, oh, try this, and I keep giving it a try, and it's too expensive for it not to work, right? Okay, so those won't be going into 2026. Some other products that will not be going into 2026 is the Donna's Recipe with vanilla cream, mousse, and curl enhancing gel. I tried this on my channel, and yeah, again, not enough moisture for me. I know a lot of you like Donna's Recipe. I believe I see more positive reviews on the sweet potato line. People are saying that one's a little bit more moisturizing. I don't see a lot of people talking about this. When it first came out, I saw people doing reviews saying they liked it, but I haven't really seen anybody using it since. And that could just be me. Maybe I just haven't seen the people, but it wasn't. I like a good gel mousse combo, and yeah, these did not hit. These didn't hit for me, so I will not be using Donna's Recipe in 2026. Not those products. Another line or brand that will not be going into 2026 is Aloia. I used to call it Aloia, but I found out it was pronounced Aloia. And I tried these products, and again, they just didn't give my hair what it needed. This is the old packaging, which I think is prettier than the new packaging. This is the new packaging. So I tried a mixture of the two. I don't know if that was good or not, but I didn't get the results that I wanted from these. So I will not be using these in 2026. They are, you know, partially used. So I'm going to either try to give these away or sell these. I know a lot of people like Aloia. They work for their hair. So yeah, if you have used Aloia and you like the products, leave it down in the comment section below so people can learn from you. Again, my head is one head, and what I don't like doesn't mean that someone else won't like it, but yeah, these won't be going into 2026. Okay guys, so some other products that will not make it into 2026 are the curly Braille products. Again, I wanted to try this brand out, and it just didn't give me what I was looking for. The gel, the styling gel, I believe was actually, I believe the styling gel was okay. I think it performed better than I thought it was going to perform, but I just feel like these products again are missing something. I don't get what I want during the wash day. I don't get the moisture that I'm looking for during the wash day. So then once I get up here for styling, my hair just, it's not performing like it needs to because the wash day wasn't what it needed to be. So this is a black owned brand. Really wanted to enjoy them. Again, some people like them. I've seen a few people talk about these products, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about them. But they do have a good sale. So if you've ever been interested in these, try looking for their Black Friday sale. They usually sell their products for like $5 and stuff like that. So I would say pick them up and give them a try. They just didn't work for me, so I will not be using these in 2026. Okay guys, another product that will not be going into 2026 is the Tio Green Apple and Aloe Nutrition Hold Me Down Gel. Guys, this used to be a favorite. This was a favorite gel before she changed the formula. She said she didn't, but she did do something to it because it used to be white or opaque, kind of like a cream gel. Now it's clear or translucent. And now that it's clear, it just does not hold the same. It doesn't give the same oomph that it used to. I tried to go ahead and use this one because it wasn't real far off, but as I kept using it, I was like, yeah, it's further off than what I like. So, yeah, this gel will not be going into 2026. Still have some here, but I don't even think that I'm going to finish it. I just don't like the results of it on my hair anymore. It just doesn't hold the same. So I hate that she changed it, but I used to love this gel. So yeah, it will not be going into 2026. And then last but not least, a product that won't be going into 2026 is the Pattern Moisture Milk. You guys know I love a good moisture milk. I talk about moisture milks all the time. This one, not so much, okay? This one, I just don't feel like the application is that great. Using it as a leave-in, and I have not necessarily tried it as a milk on dry hair, but I'm not that interested in that because, for one, the smell is just really strong. So even if I liked it like that, I would purchase one of my other milks before I would ever purchase this again, just because of the smell. And then also because those other ones work well as leave-ins and milk, so they're multi-purpose. If I can't get this one to work as a leave-in, then yeah, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go. It just doesn't have the moisture that I'm looking for my hair. It doesn't feel nice and luscious and everything going on the wet hair, and it does say you can use it on wet hair. So yeah, I've tried it a couple times. It's not bad, it's just not what I'm looking for. So yeah, this will not be going into 2026. Okay guys, so that is it for the products that will not be making it into 2026. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what some of your products are that you're not going to take into 2026. Leave it in the comment section below. If you like some of these products that I mentioned, leave that in the comment section below too. We want to hear from you because, again, my opinion is just my opinion. But if you love it, tell us why you love it and how you use it so someone can learn from you down in the comment section. And guys, that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.